Hi, my name is Ressler, and this is my video documentary about Luis Alvarez. So, Luis Alvarez, I chose him because I thought he was a very important scientist, and he won a Nobel Prize, which I will explain why later, but I thought he was a very cool scientist. And he was back in the 1900s, so that was pretty cool. But his early life. Luis Walter Alvarez was born in San Francisco on June 13, 1911. Luis was baptized in 1913. He has 11 siblings, 2 biology, like actual siblings, and 9 half-siblings. He got married when he was 29 at an unknown spot. Education. Luis Alvarez studied physics at the University of Chicago. He worked at the University of California, Berkeley in 1936, then became a professor in physics in the year 1945. And he became a different professor in 1978. In 1938, Alvarez discovered some radioactive elements decay or orbital electrons captured. An orbital electron merges with its nucleus, producing an element with an atomic number smaller by 1. In 1939, he and Felix Bloch made the first measurement of the magnetic moment of the neutron, a characteristic of the strength and direction of its magnetic field. That's super cool. Okay, his personal relationships. So Luis Alvarez only had one son, which with his lovely wife. His name was Walter. He also became a scientist, so I will explain that. Walter Alvarez was a professor of the Earth and Planetary Science Department. He studied at the University of California, where his father taught, following his footsteps, where his father went and taught. So he is most known for the theory that dinosaurs were killed by an asteroid impact, developed in collaboration with his father. So he got along really well with his father. His significant contribution. Contribution was he won a Nobel Prize for his device for helping to elementary particle physics, and in particular the discovery of a large number of resonant states, made possible through his development of the technique of using a hydrogen bubble chamber and data analysis. So he used his data analysis in the hydrogen bubble chamber that he helped develop to find the resonance states left over. So, which was very cool. He found a very large amount, which caused him to win a Nobel Prize, which is very cool, and I thought it was very cool. So these are just some of the paragraphs from my biography that I read. I will read some important dates. In 1911, he was born on June 13th. He worked at the University of California, and so he was born in 1911 and he died in 1988 on September 1st, which he just died of old age. He lived till he was 77, which is very high age in the 1900s. So he had a really nice life. He had a son, he had a wife, so he lived very happy, and he enjoyed what he did. So that is why I picked Luis Alvarez.